Let me be your family this Christmas. Let this be the season that you've been waiting for.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to you as well. Today, it is week 4 of Vlogmas. Are we already in week 4? Oh my goodness. If you guys cannot already tell, I'm a little under the weather. Don't mind my voice, but we have to keep pressing on. If you're new here, hi, my name is Francesca. I make vlogs, hauls, routines, and everything in between. If you like any of that, you should just go ahead and hit subscribe. Today is Monday, actually. I skipped Sunday because my voice sounded far worse than this yesterday. And so I wanted to give myself some time to heal. I actually took today off. So we're going to do a little self-care, rest relaxation, all that good stuff. I don't know if it's the medicine or if it's just like me being sick, but I've been eating like a toddler. So today I made myself peanut butter and honey sandwich on ciabatta because for some reason that's the only bread I have. Some salt and vinegar chips and a pudding cup. Now that I have some food in my system, I'm about to make myself a bath. I feel like a nice Epsom salt bath is what I really need to relax. I'm going to set some candles in there, make myself some coat throat tea, and watch Aaliyah Simone's week 2 of Vlogmas. So in Vlogmas week 2, you guys got like a sneak peek of my closet. It's pretty bad, I'll admit that. If you are an OG watcher, you remember this video where I did my closet clean out. Yeah, we're gonna try to do that again today. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is my closet. Yeah. Yep. Most people who know me know that I'm somewhat of a neat freak. My car, for the most part, is always clean. I keep the house pretty clean. The closet, that's my weakness. That's what does me in. I don't like folding laundry, and I will try on 4 and 5 outfits and throw them all in the closet. So we're gonna try to clean that up. Small update, all of my folded clothes are in the dresser. This basket over here is underwear, bras, swimsuits, and crop tops. I'm gonna deal with that another day. All of this is dirty clothes. I just have to put all the clothes that have to be on a hanger up, and then I'm done.
I don't understand that. I don't understand the desire to take a shower before you go to bed and then take a shower when you wake up.
Happy Tuesday, guys. Yes, my voice still sounds like this. Yes, it's clearly dark outside. Yeah. So, I overslept this morning, had to rush to work, had to put on clothes real quick. It was a doozy. I slept through my alarm somehow. Honestly, all of this is just because I'm sick, you know? I'm not that person. But, I just got back from Five Below. Of course, I brought some stocking stuffers, which I can't talk to you about, but I will show you one thing. I did end up getting these cool motion sensor lights for the truck. They go on the tires. So I'm gonna try to set those up tonight and go ahead and put my antlers on the truck. And so I'll show you guys that. I got in the house, so I do want to take Daphne out to get a walk before I do all of that. I just wanted to say hi because it's 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock and I haven't said a word to you. So I just pulled the antlers and the nose out of the truck. I got these a couple of years ago when I first got the truck. And then here are the lights I was talking about. So this I'm probably gonna, it's not really a Christmas thing, I'm just gonna keep it on year long, but we're gonna put these on. So I got the nose and the antlers on. Now I'm gonna try to figure out how to get these on. They go on the air valves. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna see. So this is how they look once the battery's in them. They flash because they're motion sensor. Now the problem is I just dropped a battery, so we'll see. The camera died, so I switched over to my phone, but this one's still going and I have no idea like how to make it stop. It's not supposed to go unless there's motion detected, and nothing's moving. I can actually like project my voice, have a normal person conversation. Like, you hear my northern inflection. Today is Wednesday. If you are watching my video for the first time, this is kind of how my voice normally sounds. Hopefully as the week goes on, you'll actually hear my real voice. I don't sound like Smeagol. I don't. But I'm on my way to work. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm on my way to work. I'm working out of town today. And so I'm gonna do my work, and when I leave work, Eli is meeting me to finish up some Christmas shopping. I'm doing something really special for him and his fiance this year. I'm really excited to be able to take part in this. So I'm helping him with that, and then I still have to get gifts for Trayvon. That's the weirdest thing, is like Trayvon's normally the first person that I'm done with, and then I have to also get gifts for Trayvon. It was just weird because Trayvon I normally have gifts for early on, but I've been having such a hard time this year because there's just so many options to get him. So I'm gonna do that, and there's just a few little things that I want to get. Like, there's a couple of people that I just want to get them small gifts, just little thank yous for being my friend and being here, and being present. I'm a lot sometimes. So just getting some like small, simple little things.
Songs for love for Christmas lights. It can't be a song you sing. Sometimes I need you to sing it for your whole life. So let me be your family this Christmas. And let this be the season that you've been waiting for. Let me be your family this Christmas.
I'm back from shopping. I got a lot of stuff. Not a lot, but a little bit a lot. Trey, if you're watching this, fast forward to the next day. You need to fast forward to Thursday, okay? For Trayvon for Christmas. He loves Marvel Legends, like both the action figures but also the big things. So in the past, like group present wise, we've brought him like the gauntlet, the Hulk gauntlet. He has the hammers. He loves the big things and the little people and the action figures. And I found this. This is the Tesseract. So it has the big Tesseract, like the life-size Tesseract, but it also comes with a little Loki action figure. So that is what I'm getting Trayvon for Christmas. I was really excited when I found this. Super cool. It looks like it actually lights up and makes sound too. So I know he's going to be excited about this. Now, otherwise, I got some more stocking stuffers for my boyfriend, which again, I'm not gonna show you. And I got him one last gift. But for myself, I ended up getting some new nose piercing, some new nose jewelry. So I got a pack of kind of still gold tinted nose jewelry. Let me see if I can get this to focus. So it comes with 2 rings and 4 studs. It's still kind of the corkscrew shape because I'm used to that. I think that might be best for my nose. But I'm going to try some of these out and probably change out the jewelry. I like my nose piercing. Kind of want another one, but I got this for myself. I am going to show one thing. And Emilio, I swear, if you're watching this and you see this, and I know when I find out that you watch this, we are going to fight, okay? So I'm not showing any of my boyfriend's gifts that I've got him because I don't trust him not to, you know, watch this to see what he's getting. But I did get him one stocking stuffer that was on sale that I absolutely love. I went shopping with my friend Eli and Felicia actually got one of these too. But it comes in this cute little Nike box. Look at that. And I got him a little Jordan keychain. And I've been looking at these online. And when I tell you guys that online, these things are like $40. Got this for $9. It was on sale. And then she was like, we asked about the boxes, and she was like, the boxes are $5. And I was like, the boxes are $5? I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it because I don't want to get it without the box. She like hemmed and hawed a little bit. She was like, you guys can get the box for free. So I'm done shopping for this year. Like I said, there's one big item that we're getting for, like everyone's pitching in to get for Eli and his fiance. That's the only thing that we have not gotten yet. But otherwise, I completed everything. I am going to wrap all of this. Well, some of this goes in the stockings, but wrap what needs to be wrapped and put everything else in the stockings. And then from there, go through the effort of trying to put in the new nose piercings, kind of try those out. Just finished voice recording for Vlogmas week 3. I'm exporting that file now. Guess what? I got dishes to wash again, and I'm gonna watch Sam while I wash dishes again. So one of my bosses actually gave us a gift card for a local burger spot, and because I am literally so busy today, I went ahead and pre-ordered food from that burger spot. So we're gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna take this little person. I'm gonna take this little person on a ride with me. It's cold and it's raining, and it's cold and it's raining. I am, of course, on my way to work. What else would I be doing? It's Thursday morning. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm ready for Christmas, but I'm ready for my break. I'm ready for my break. Last night, Twitch, the dancer from So You Think You Can Dance, that's known from Ellen, things like that. Last night it was kind of announced that he passed away. And for a while I was like, you know, maybe he had a sickness. I looked up the reasoning and it really kind of got to me. I also think it's sad because a lot of people don't understand depression. A lot of people don't understand mental health issues. I mean, I've seen people commenting on the video him and his wife posted 2 days ago, and they're like, well, That doesn't make sense. That doesn't look like a man that would, you know, do that. But at the end of the day, sometimes people have so much going on the inside that all they can do is smile. All they can do is try to be happy. So I'm just saying this, putting this out here. If you are watching this and you are having a really, really, really hard time, please know that there are people who love you, who care about you, who need you. And I know that that sounds wild probably because you feel like you probably need everyone else, but people do need you. You'll be so surprised how many people you impact on a daily basis, how many people you make happy, how many people you see smile. And I know that in a lot of cases that makes people who have hard times happy, knowing that they're making others happy. You're not a burden. You're not. In no way, shape, or form are you a burden. And you deserve to be here and to find a way and have a happy, healthy life. And if you need to talk to anyone, we have kind of switched into the era of having kind of easy dial numbers and things like that. If you're ever feeling way too overwhelmed, please dial 988. If you're not comfortable talking, I will put the text number for the hotline on the screen as well. You can text and get support there. I am all about mental health and bettering it and working through that. So please just know I love you. If you're a part of this family, or even if you're just watching for the first time, I love you and I'm happy that you're here. And know that there are other people who love you and that are happy that you're here. I just wanted to say that because I felt like, I don't know, it's overwhelming, like when people pass away in that way, because there's so much stuff that's left unsaid, and I don't ever want people to not hear that they're loved. But I'm gonna stop talking before I start crying, and make my way to work, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Back from work, we have some stuff to talk about. First off, tell me why Amazon, explain it. Tell me why my boyfriend ordered a pair of jeans, exact same pair of jeans, still from Levi, through Amazon, but it's not clear. This isn't a Christmas gift. He bought this for himself. Why is mine clear? But also, guys, I have exciting news. Probably at the end of November, I decided to apply for like a scholarship and like all that kind of stuff for a Google program. So Google does this thing where they will help you get either degrees or certifications in certain like tech related fields. So at the end of November, I applied for the digital marketing, social media, and e-commerce certification that they have. And today I got my email that I received the financial aid for it, and then I'm all good to go to start my classes. So your girl is about to be getting educated, and I'm so excited. This is something that I really wanted to do, not just for YouTube, but like I think that it'll help me get on a good path where I'm in like a career that is going to be flexible and that I can kind of run my own business in a sense as well. Like I'm so excited. And shout out to everybody who helped me and encouraged me and pushed me to do so. So I'll be doing that as well, which will be cool because you guys can get a little like school content. I'm not in college anymore, so having online classes, you get a little bit of school content. Happy Friday. I think this might be the most normal my voice has sounded. I'm sorry, you probably don't care, but I'm excited. I did not sleep well last night. I'm still really congested, and I woke up kind of like choking in and out over the night, so I'm very tired. I think overall I got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I haven't had caffeine in like over a week, which has been very hard, and it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but I try to avoid like putting anything like that in my body while I'm sick, because I feel like it's kind of counteractive. Like if I'm sitting here taking medicine to get better, and then I know caffeine's not necessarily good for you during any kind of illness, so yeah. So I wanted to try some of the holiday flavors. I don't really do Starbucks. I'm definitely more of a Dunkin' girl. So I've heard really bad things about Dunkin's holiday flavors this year. I think in general, like, Dunkin's quality has went down, and that makes me so sad to say, because, like, I prefer Dunkin'. Happy Saturday, guys. I'm walking Daphne. I woke up this morning and my entire face has broken out. I don't know, you guys can't see it too well, but, like, it's bad. And I don't know if it's stress, I don't know if it's something I ate, I don't know what it is, but, like, my face looks a mess. Yesterday I did not do anything. Yesterday was kind of a bad day for me. I got home from work and I kind of just laid down. Hold on. I got home from work and I kind of just laid down. Work was not the best. It's not something that I can talk about. But just some stuff happened at work that just really made me upset. So I pretty much just lounged around, and then we were supposed to go to Charlotte to see the lights and do ice skating and stuff like that, and that was sold out. And so honestly, I was just like not having it yesterday. I don't know what this little light speck is. There we go. I honestly was just not having it yesterday, so I ended up finishing Abbott Elementary, what's on Hulu, and that's pretty much it. And then I went to sleep because it was not my day yesterday. Hopefully today goes a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do right now. So I'm hungry. Like, I'm very, very hungry. And everything in the house right now requires like full-on cooking, like thawing out and like, you know, seasoning and like chopping and work. And I know I don't really feel like cooking right now. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go get Chick-fil-A, but I also want to go to the gym. And I know me, and I need like 30 minutes after I eat before I can exercise. I don't know. Also today, 2 other things that I want to work on. I need to do some things for work, but then also the first week of my classes for the digital marketing course that I'm taking, it's self-guided, this course is, but the first week of the classes is due by I think the 9th. And I kind of want to just go ahead and get started with my classes today so I can get an idea of what everything looks like, look at the curriculum, look at the syllabus. Even if I don't do any work or reading, I want to like look at everything. See, now that I'm in this car, you can see all these little acne marks. What? Like, I look rough. Okay, Chick-fil-A it is. It's so cold, and I just walked out here like in the clothes I was wearing. Oof. Let's go get some Chick-fil-A. Good, how are you?
Good. What's the name for it?
You can put Fran. Fran.
What would I get for you?
I'm gonna get a Southwest salad, and then for my drink, can I do a peppermint milkshake?
Yes. And did you want any dressing?
The avocado and lime.
Alright. You said a peppermint milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What else for you?
That'll be it. I'm back from Chick-fil-A. I ended up getting a peppermint milkshake and let's see, Southwest chicken salad. I don't know why, but this is like the only salad I eat from Chick-fil-A other than like the side salad or the kale salad. It's just really good. Balance existing here. Shake, salad. We're healthy, right? Yep. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm probably about to like play Sims or rest for a little bit before I go to the gym. I don't like going to the gym too close to after I ate, but I was very hungry, so. Pay no attention to my unmade bed, but I'm on my way to the gym, so this is the fit. I know it is like 30 degrees outside, but my knees, they can't be constricted, so it's either I'm in full-on sweatpants and I'm uncomfy, or I'm in biker shorts. So this is a fit. I'm gonna put on my Vans hoodie over it. I don't think I'll keep this hoodie on, but it is cold, so I need time to keep my body temperature warm. I really hope no one's in there so that I can like actually vlog for you guys. So I just pulled up and I see two people are in there working out. It's a very, very small gym. If you watch one of my last Vlogmas vlogs, you'll see how small it is because it's from my apartment. But I'm not taking my big camera in there. I'm getting better at filming in public, but I feel like in a gym setting, it's uncomfortable for other people to see like this big camera. Yeah. So I will film with my phone what I can. See you guys later. Well guys, I completely forgot to make an outro, but I want to say that I am so thankful and happy that you guys have been joining me on this Vlogmas journey. There are a lot of new people watching, so I thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day.